Now we're going to take a look at removing the A board from the inside of our front panel. We have our A board, and right above it sits our LCD screen, and on top of the LCD sits a black inverter. First, to remove the A board, we're going to take a look at our white flexible cable with the blue strip. Gently lift up on the black locking clip and just slide the flexible cable out. Do not pull on this hard, just slide it out. Next, we have our green flexible cable, and we just gently pull up on it. Now we have other wires that are still connected to the board, and we're just going to gently unplug these. We can see that these wires ran from underneath and plug in on top. So now we're going to start to remove the 4 screws that hold the A board to the front panel. It is always important to take a look at the front panel, especially the wires running underneath. Try to remember which way they are routed. Now that we have the 4 screws out, we can start to remove the A board. However, you need to push in on the eject button so the A board comes out smoothly. Otherwise, you would rip the button right off. We can see our USB connection, and we can see our eject button. Now, to replace the A board, once again we're going to very gently just slide the A board into position. We have our wires underneath, and we have to make sure that we route them correctly. We do not want to place them on top or put the A board on top of a wire and then put a screw through it. So once you have them routed nicely, start to plug the wires in. And we'll double check, make sure every wire is in its proper place, and we'll make minor corrections if need be. Now that we have the plugs in, we can start to install the 4 screws. Usually when putting the screws back, it's a good idea to start to put them in reverse first, then put them in the correct way. This way the screw does not strip the plastic. Now that we have the 4 screws in, let's prep our flexible cable. Make sure the black locking clip is up and just gently slide the flexible cable in. You will have probably about 1/3 of the blue strip showing. Next, we're going to take our green flexible cable and we're going to insert it into its connection spot. And the A board is now complete.